Hello buddy, my name is Dr. K, today with Banner Video. Today's video we're having a look at Child's Play 3. It's not as good as the first two, but it's alright, I guess. The kills, I think, is probably really weak. They're nothing interesting, really. They would probably be more interesting if they were done a different way. But there's a kill where Chucky scares someone and gives him a heart attack. It's just not good, is it? But I think the only kill I think really worth mentioning is the barber guy, who does the haircuts and stuff for the soldiers. When Chucky goes, presto, you're dead, when cutting his throat. Another thing I kind of want to mention is Andy is a lot older in this film. He's actually 16, I think. And the way they bring Chucky back is it's interesting, but I just feel like they could have just done it a different way. But then again, the way that Chucky died in the second film was quite brutal, and it's hard to bring him back from the big pile of mush and plastic he was. But anyway, the giant machine picks him up and it kind of impales him, and blood drips along the plastic kind of machine thing, and brings Chucky back to life. Now one thing that I kind of want to say, if on the film thing, they only make one, but if they made multiple, wouldn't it just be, more Chuckies? Lots of little Chuckies running around, killing people. But they did that in another film. Cult Chucky, to be exact. But, basically, Andy goes to a military training school, and it's not that interesting of a setting. I think the first film had a better setting. It looks like in a house. That was more interesting. But there's a new kid. I believe his name is called Tyler. I want to say his name. I think it's Tyler. Because of the new body, he tells his name to the Tyler, the little kid, and now Chucky's after him. And for some reason, Chucky tells Andy. I mean, it's a stupid idea. If Chucky would have never told Andy, it would have gone perfectly fine. But, yeah. Good idea. But it's not a great film. Most of the interesting stuff happens at the end. Now, there's this one scene, can I just say, is 10 out of 10. It's actually quite a good idea. It's probably one of the darkest things Chucky's ever done. Replaced all the paintball rounds for live ammunition. And apparently, Andy gets told off for calling a gun. No, he gets told off for calling a rifle a gun. I mean, if it shoots bullets, it's a gun. I'm just saying. Unless you call it's like calling a rocket launcher a gun. Then again, there's submachine guns. Tons of other guns. And to be honest, it's quite enjoyable, some stuff. And some of the jokes that Chucky makes can be quite interesting and funny. For example, one of the lines he says, you know what they say, you just can't keep a good guy down. And I quite like that line. There is another line that I totally forgot what it says. I totally forgot what the line is, but yeah, there was another line I liked, but I forgot what it was. And when he turns live animation and Chucky brings both of the groups together, they are the blue. I think it's the red group that gets the live ammunition, and the blue group, because they all go split up for some paintball training. That would sound quite fun, but 2 people end up dying. Not by Chucky. Well, Chucky did put the ammunition in, but some guy shoots what's his name? I can't think of his name. Kind of like the leader of the other people. But can I say, there's children at this camp. Makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, it's... Now, when the ammunition... someone shoots the sergeant, I'm just going to call him, I don't know much about military things. So, yep, he dies, and then Chucky throws a grenade, and nobody sees it apart from this one nerdy kid that jumps on it and kills himself. But saved a bunch of people, so it was useful, I guess. Now, the last I want to say 10 minutes are in this carnival, and I think is a pretty good setting, and I feel like it's a very satisfying ending to this. I like how Chucky just gets thrown off into a giant fan and just cuts him up. Like, really messes him up. Like, how could they bring him back after that? But anyway, what would I rate this film? 5.7 out of 10. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just a meh. I would rather watch another film than Child's Play 3, but, you know, I still feel like it deserves a watch. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like. I don't know what I might do next. I might do Thor Ragnarok because I've got the poster up there and I've actually seen the film now. Or I might just continue with the Chucky series and do Bride or Seed of Chucky. I might do them both in one video because I heard they're quite bad and there isn't much to say about them. And then I've already seen Cult because I got the Cult DVD over there. And I haven't seen Curse, so yeah. I also might do Indiana Jones, or maybe I'll do like a video saying films I don't think that are that great or something. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, I don't know if you can see it now when you're watching the video, but for me, like, the camera doesn't look very good in this video. So I really hope this comes out better. So I'll see you in the next video.